That sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it? Rolling out, lawns being mowed, and pools opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
Oh, hang on a sec. Ooh, oh yeah. Okay. Nah, it's a really nice day. We're gonna pick the MR2. Oh, yes. So before we get things started, we're gonna go to Autobahn and pick up some paint for the Camry, because in the previous video I did show you guys that the front of my bumper is pretty scratched. So we're gonna just quickly check the paint code. It's somewhere in here. There it is. Paint 0KA. Oh, looks like I'm running low on coolant too. Whoopsies. So we're gonna head down to Autobahn, pick up some paint to fix the Camry, and we're gonna talk about today's video. So we've got a few errands to run, just like in the previous video. We're gonna go head down towards Autobahn and get some paint and maybe some Bondo or whatever, because we need to seal up or make the surface flat on the bumper. It's pretty unfortunate that I have to fix this myself, but you know, it's gonna make for a good video. Anyway, let's talk about today's topic. I'm gonna be giving you an update on both my cars, because it seems as if I'm just making videos on tutorials, you know, installs, but I'm not giving you videos on what's actually happening with both my cars. Decided to take the MR2 out today because it is such a nice day, and it is the more fun car to drive. Well, doesn't that look familiar? Whose BRZ is that? Just arrived at Autobahn. I'm not gonna film in there because it's pretty weird. I don't know, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I've got everything. Got my sandpaper. The guy at Autobahn also gave me a little bit of discount because I'm a regular. Pretty cool. Oh baby, look who it is. Hello. Catch you later, dude. Let's hear this exhaust. Oh baby. Oh baby. Enjoy, man. See you, dude. See ya. Firstly, let's talk about the MR2. So like I said at the start of the video, I haven't really been giving you updates on both of my cars in any sort of fashion. What I've been doing is just giving you, I guess, install videos and pretty much top 10s or certain things that you should look at in buying cars. But today I want to show you what state each car is currently in, and I guess sort of the kind of plans that I guess will happen with them eventually. Bloody hell, it's bright. Now, like I said, for the MR2, we're gonna get some gritty side skirts because right now the lip doesn't flow with the whole car. You can see that the lip right there is lower than every part of the rest of the MR2, and we're gonna change that by getting some gritty side skirts. Something else that came in the mail were the rear bumper add-ons, which I'll show you right now. So we're 2/3 of the way with having all the parts for the body kit. Now these are gritty replica bumper bits, side skirt bits, I don't know what you call them, but as you guys know, I'm not rich, so that's why the mods come in sequentially rather than all at once. Now this rear bump on add-on bit pretty much replaces this bottom portion of the MR2 rear bumper. So all you do is take that off. There's a couple of bolts holding that in, and we drill some holes into it and stick it on. These will make the whole car look a lot lower and just flow with the rest of the body kit when it all comes in. Ooh baby, I can't wait till we get these on. It's gonna look really good. Now, an unfortunate bit of news for the MR2 is that it is leaking pretty bad right now. There's oil coming down from the right side of the engine, and the transmission is also leaking. Looking at this, you can see the transmission fluid just there. It's pulling up and it's coming out pretty quickly, and all the oil bits. I need to get that fixed ASAP if I want this car to run longer. I think that it could possibly be the oil, what do you call it? The oil pump, which is behind the timing belt. I also need to get the timing belt replaced because it's never been replaced since I've owned the car, and it's done nearly 200,000 kilometers. Toyota recommends doing it every 100,000 kilometers, so we got to get that replaced soon. Another little bit of an issue is that this number plate is not on straight. It's pissing me off quite a bit, but whatever. Currently, the Bathurst sticker that I took off has taken away a lot of the paint, so we have to repaint this or get it professionally done. You can see there's some nice streak marks of when I was trying to get this sticker off. Didn't end up well. I should have just left it all on. Nice. Oh, so we also recently installed an alarm on the car. A Viper 5706 two-way remote. And it works pretty well. It functions decently. There are still some kind of bugs that I gotta fix. I need to really pair these up. The wiring isn't tucked away the best. You can see that it's just a little bit of a mess up there. And that relay that I wired in, that relay just there, this thing is in the way of my foot. So when I push the accelerator, my foot's touching the top of it. So we need to fix that up. But for now, the car's drivable. I also don't know what I've done, but my head unit doesn't work. My mirrors, they don't work. I think while trying to install the alarm, I accidentally blew a fuse. I did that before and replaced it, but hopefully it's just a fuse and it's not anything else. I mean, other than that, the MR2 is in pretty good shape. Very happy with it right now. Plans include body kit, some maintenance work, timing belt, and oil pump, and I need to give her a clean. Haven't cleaned her in 2 weeks because I've been installing this shitty alarm. Here's a quick walk around of the MR2. Looking in very good shape at the moment. Liking every bit of it. Just need some side skirts and that rear add-on, bumper add-on. And we need to fix up that oil leak. Holy crap, it's already leaking on my driveway. This right here is why my parents hate me. Stickies! Stickies! Oh shit. The Camry. Like I've said in previous videos, I daily the MR2. The Camry is only used to go to work, go to places that I don't want to bring the MR2, and has been neglected. You know, I'm trying to change that around. You saw I went in today and bought some paint to fix the bumper right here. I've bought some stuff to fix this scuff up. Hopefully we can get that up to a good looking bumper again, brand new. But some work is needed to be done on the Camry as I haven't cleaned her in a while. I guess maintenance and oil change needs to be done soon. Oh, and I also need new tires because you can see currently my tires have worn out, and that's from me just doing stupid shit like cornering hard because these tires are so fun in the wet because they hook up really well. It's time to replace these. An interesting thing that I've learned from having this car is because I'm running Michelin Pilot Sport 3s in the back and 4s on the front, is that the 3s, the Michelin Pilot Sport 3s actually seem to last a lot longer than the 4s. Now, if you're running Michelin Pilot Sport 4s, you know that they're definitely a grippier tire than the 3s. Obviously, the next set up, but because they're grippier, they do tend to wear a little bit more. So I don't know what tire we're gonna go next, but because this was my only car at the time, we did go ahead and get some really good tires. They're a bit on the pricier edge. I don't know why I went and did that. I'm gonna be looking for some cheaper tires, as this car doesn't need good tires, doesn't need the crazy tires that I have on it. It's just a bit unnecessary, I will admit. Later on, we're also going to be sanding these down to try and even out the surface and paint because, like I said, these bits have corroded through to the paint. We're also going to be tinting the taillights again. I reckon I'm going to plastic this badge again and just clean up the rear end a bit. Weird stains in the car. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but I can't get that out with polish or anything. I don't know what the hell that is. Some tint residue. I've still kept it pretty clean from the previous video. You can see that there is not a lot of dirt in here. It's looking very nice. Just a little bit of rubbish build up there. We'll talk about that later. And I do need to fill up the coolant, which I showed at the start of the video. Let's go do that now. Toyota premix, the good stuff. There we go, between low and full, exactly where you want it. Damn, that is actually such a good shot. Oh yeah. But I'm glad that I've done today's video because now you guys finally understand the states that both of these cars are in. Unfortunately, we're still waiting on the body kit because I'm pretty sure they're made to order and they're also shipped from the United States. So we've got to wait a while for that body kit to come in. In the meantime, we'll also be saving up for painting the body kit. So I need to get the body kit painted when we get here. Or when it gets here, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna start fixing that up on the Camry, make another video on that. And thank you guys again. See you in the next one.